Build it, Lord. Hey, you guys, how you guys doing today? This is Ladon. I'm in the house, and I'm hoping you guys enjoying your day. People are like, where do you get all this energy from? Where I get this energy from? Jesus. Where else I'm gonna get it from? I got it from Jesus. God made me, so He gave me all this energy. I got a lot of energy. I'm 47 with a lot of energy. You know, it's just a part of life. It's a part of life. When I was younger, I had way more, but thank God I got energy. Thank God that you got energy. You don't have no energy. I don't get it. I really don't. But anyways, I'm hoping you guys had a good weekend. Had a damn good weekend. Yeah? All right, great. I'm good. Got the king's hat on. I am the king. I wish I had this hat right here. I could be in a movie. They'd be like, who is the king? I'd be like, I am the king. I better be nice to be the king. You get fed grapes. Everybody listen to you. Nobody back talks you and stuff like you're just the king, you know. And that'd be pretty cool to be the king. But hey, it is what it is. This is what it is. But you only in the movies, you know. But anyways, what I want to talk about is a ghost in the hotel. Yeah, it was a ghost in the hotel. I know. I always got to change stuff up. Can't stay the same. A ghost in the hotel. This is a true story. True story. A long time ago, I used to have my ex a long time ago, and we used to stay in hotels. We used to stay in nice hotels and good hotels. We never stayed in no ratchet hotels, you know. We stayed at the Embassy Suite. Where else we stayed? I mean, timeshares. I stayed in some nice ass hotels, okay? And during this time, my ex wanted me to, she had to leave, you know. She had to go to work and do something for a corporation or something. And I went to visit her, but she said she got to leave after she get done. But she left me in the hotel. I was like, all right, cool. You know. And I stayed in a lot of hotels in my life. A lot. Okay. And I don't know, man. But I don't know what I have a presence of a good spirit. You know, I don't know. I can feel people's spirit if it's good or if it's bad. I can feel your energy. That's just the type of person I am, you know. Like when my grandma died and my grandpa died, God talks to me. He'd be like, hey, I need you to go up there in the funeral and talk about your grandpa, or talk about your grandma, or talk about your aunt. God tells me this, you know. And I know it's a spirit, because when people pass away that I'm super close to, it's not spooky. It's like, even my dad, when my family, all my members that I was close to passed away, I woke up like in the middle of the day. Middle of the night. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. In the middle of the night, I just wake up. I'd be like, what's going on? Like, I don't even know why I woke up. Because most of the time when I sleep, I sleep. I never wake up. I don't even wake up to use the restroom. When I'm asleep, I sleep. In the morning, I do use the restroom. But when somebody passes away that I'm close to, it's like God wakes me up. He wakes me up. I'm like, why am I up? What? I be looking at myself like, why am I up? And then somebody from my family member, what's the name, passed, your grandma passed, your grandpa passed, your dad passed, your aunt passed. I don't know. It's like a spirit thing. I can't explain it, but that's what it is in my life. But when my dad, my biological dad, my biological, I call him my biological, my real dad, real dad. He passed away. My mama told me I was not too close to him, so I didn't really get no feelings about him or nothing like that. So it is what it is. But you got to be close to me for me to get that spirit. And then God will wake me up and say, hey, I remember the first time that God was like, you need to talk at a funeral. So everybody at funeral that I know and I really know, I talk. If I don't know, I don't talk. But it's just like God wants me to cheer up the people in the funeral. I don't know. It's just, that's the spirit that tells me, you know. Even if you don't laugh, I still got to be. Most of the time, I'm first too. They'll be like, everybody who want to come up and talk. I'm the one that most of the time come up and talk. That's just me. You know, I'm not scared of people. You know, it's just not me. But if you got a bad spirit about you, energy and all that, I ain't gonna deal with you like that. I don't know. It's just something that is a blessing that God don't let bad spirits come around me. You know, I don't like bad energy. I don't like drama. I don't like mess around me. I like good energy. You breathe in, you breathe out. Is it wait, you breathe? Yeah, that's a therapy. I think that's therapy or whatever it is called. But when I'm talking about, I always had this energy. But during this time, I went to this hotel and I stayed, and my ex was in the car ex was in the hotel with me, talking to me and stuff like that. But I felt something when I walked into the hotel that day. I can't name the hotel what it was. I've been to too many. So I went and walked in, and it's just a spirit, like something don't feel right. You know, like something don't feel right to me. I don't know. It's just a spirit that lets me know something in here don't feel right. And I was talking to her and stuff like that. I kept saying, something don't feel right in here. She said, oh, don't worry about it. My ex was like, don't worry about it. We're just going to stay here. You just stay here and be okay. So I was like, all right, then cool. So she left that night, went to do some work, and then she never come back. She said, no, you could just keep the hotel and you could just leave in the morning. I said, all right, then that sounds good with me. Soon as she closed the door, I was laying there. Chilling, watching TV, just watching TV and stuff like that. And it was just a spirit that's like telling me to like leave. Like something was like, leave. I was just like, it's a spirit that's like to leave this room. And I did, and stuff like that. And I didn't listen to the spirit. I didn't. So I laid back down and something woke me up. It woke me up. It didn't shake me or nothing. I just woke up and like something, and I kept looking and I was looking and I was like scared. Like, what's going on in this room and stuff. And I was just like scared. Like, I had that look like scared, like, well, like something's telling me to leave. And I'm looking, and I'm in this room and I'm like, oh, I do not want to leave because this is a hotel that my ex paid for. And I just want to enjoy my day, shoot, she paid for it. I'd have to, so I'm like, shit, it's free, So something kept bothering me to leave. It was not telling me to leave, but it was just a presence, like something happened in this room that I couldn't touch. It was just, something just kept saying to leave, get out of here, go. And I was just like, and I sat there for a while and it kept bothering me. And it was just weird. And I was just like, wow. Like I was thinking like something kept telling me to leave, because I watch, I don't watch scary movies because I don't like scary movies, but I've seen haunted houses and stuff, and people stuff to be telling you to leave, and you don't want to leave. This present didn't say leave. It was just like a bad feeling, a bad energy in here. Because I'm telling you the truth, if something in that room, in that hotel, would have been like, leave, LaDon, I'm like, oh, okay, it's time to go. I be watching the movies, how stuff be telling people to leave. Like, man, I'm telling you the truth. If I see something spooky in the house, I'm leaving. Okay? It could be a brand new home. I'm like, oh, it's a beautiful home. And the home be like, leave, LaDon. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm about to leave. Okay, appreciate that and stuff like that. And I was just like, like tripping on this stuff. I was just like, man, I don't care, man. You something tell you to leave with this words or something, or you see a ghost in the house and you know it's a ghost. You like that look, and you in the hotel or in the house and something looks like a ghost, and some people see dead people. I thank God I ain't see no dead people and that like that, because I'll be like, I'm not staying here. Mm-mm. I don't care where we at. It could be you could have paid for my home $1 million, and that the home would have been like, LaDon, leave. I'd be like, all right, I'm cool. You keep the home. Keep it. I gotta give me another one. And that's why I don't be watching Exorcist and all that stuff. I don't like scary movies, That's why I don't like it. Not like that. But I'm just telling the truth, man. But I see people staying homes, people staying in homes looking, seeing the ghosts walking by at night, moving stuff. I couldn't do it. I'd be like, one time, you just do it one time to me. Like I see something walking with some steps, boop, 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 boop. I'm like, what's going on? And I hear it every day. That's a problem. I'm leaving. I don't give a damn. I'm spooked out like that. But during that time, I was in the hotel, and this spirit kept bothering me. And I didn't stay. I got my stuff, and I got my shit. There we go. I got my suitcase and my stuff and left. And I went downstairs to the lady in the front, and I said, there's something in the room 155. I think something is haunted. I need to bring it to their attention and stuff like that. The lady said to me, oh, sir, I heard bad things happen in there too. I was like, I'm in room 55. She was like, yeah, that's room 55. I was like, room 50. Oh, and she was like scared to show. I was like, oh, then why you didn't put me in the room? She didn't care and stuff, but they put me in that room. And that was a spooky room, but it was telling me to leave. I don't know what happened. It was bad, stuff that happened in bad spirits. You pray it, but I had dreams that I pray. I'm gonna be real. If a demon touch me or some bad spirit, I pray. I'll be like, Lord, please get this demon away from me in the name of Jesus. Amen. I'm gonna pray. Okay? I don't play about none of that stuff. But them the ghosts that and I left that day. And I didn't want to be in that room. I was good about being in that room. And stuff like that. I don't know. It was just something like that room. But I did. I left. But I want to say too, there was another story. My mom, I don't want to talk about that. No, I think this is a quick voice. I'll do that one next time. I just wrote it down. I'll do that next time. And stuff like that. But I don't know. Do I want to do it? I did 13 minutes. I don't like to have my videos sometimes long, sometimes short. But I think a short video is pretty good today. I just think it did. Thank God I got through it too. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I when it comes to ghosts, or you want to go to Universal Studios, a scary festival, and people scare me, I'm not into that. I'm not into scary movies. I can't stand a scary movie. Something about you trying to scare me, it just does not work. And I don't care if I live with people. If I live by myself or I live with people, I just do not watch scary movies. I think it's a bad spirit. To me, it's just watching the news and bad things happen. It messes with my spirit. I don't know. It's just that's what God blessed me with, to understand spirits. And I don't watch scary movies. Like the last scary movie I seen Saw, but that was not a scary movie. But the last scary movie I seen, it was about this this guy and these people are in the middle of the woods, and he was killing everybody. And at the end of this movie, and I mean, it was early, and the guy had the knife to the man, and in the scary movie, and he had it to him. Like, he didn't kill him, he just had it to his chest, and I was like, it was not scary. I don't think it was scary, but I'm just gonna be real. I just don't like scary movies, especially when it comes to haunted houses, something going, Johnny, where are you? No, I'm not. That's not. It's not the business. When it comes to a haunted house, I ain't watching it. I'm just not watching it. Now, you give me $500, I'm still ain't watching it. You can't pay me to watch scary movies. I do not like scary movies. I think it's something to do with my spirit, and that stuff gets in your head and stuff. You know how music get in your head? Scary movies get in your head too. So I try to not watch movies. I think the most scary movie, I seen Jeffrey Dahmer, because I wanted to see Jeffrey Dahmer, and I wanted to know what happened. I was like, they got it. Like, I was young at the time when Jeffrey Dahmer came out. I think I was like 15 or 14, and I didn't know. I know he was doing stuff and killing people back in them days. But Jeffrey Dahmer, I was like, what? Well, why did he kill people? I was trying to figure that out. And I watched that whole thing on Netflix, and it was decent. It was decent. There was some good parts in it too. Like when Jeffrey Dahmer told that lady to eat that sandwich, she like, you don't want this sandwich? And she was like, no, Jeffrey, I don't want to eat it. He was like, sure you don't want to eat that sandwich? He played that role good. She's like, no, it's okay, I'm not hungry. He was like, you should eat that sandwich. Like, wow, like it was good, man. It was decent. And I remember when Jeffrey, the dad of Jeffrey Dahmer, said, Jeffrey, why did you do it? And Jeffrey was like, you sure, Dad, you want me to tell you? He was like, yeah, Jeffrey, tell me what you do. Why did you do this to these people? And Jeffrey Dahmer said, remember, Dad, when we was in the back and you was telling me to cut up them animals? And Jeffrey dad was like, no, don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. No, Jeffrey. Jeffrey's trying to give him a chance to get out of it, but that was cool to see that part. I was like, wow, that's crazy. But, still don't understand about that movie, what happened. But that was the most crazy movie. And then they kept showing the preview of the scary face over and over again. And I was like, I ain't gonna watch that again. But it was cool to watch it. But I don't really watch scary shows. Like, people like Saul and doing stuff and all that. That's cool. But scary shows, like, you open a door and somebody open up the door. You be like, you open my door and I'm looking like, wait a minute, my door just opened. There's something knock on my door. I'm like, do. Darn, I'm here. No, I'm not. I don't play with that. Especially voices. I'm out. I'm gonna be like, So I ain't gonna. So you think, Don, you gonna watch a scary movie? Never. Not done with that. No. I don't like good. I like good spirits around me. I like good karma around me. I like good energy around me, and I want the blessings of God. And I don't even like drama. I don't even want to argue with nobody. My mom, my uncle, my cousin, my brother. I don't argue. I just don't. It's easier to just walk away. It's like, oh, you want to argue? All right, walk away. Because you ain't going to make me mad. Because I don't have to prove myself to nobody. But anyways, that was a pretty decent video. I thought it was a good video. I had a good time with you guys. But what I want to say to you guys, I had a damn good time. But anyways, man, I'm going to go up here, go to this open mic, get my tell some more stories. Gotta get used to it, get better at it. And sometimes when I'm telling stories, y'all, it's like the truth comes out more and more. And I'll be like, oh, why did I say that? But because you say so much truth, so much, and you speak to people, you'll be looking going, I don't know why I said it. Somebody be like, Don, do you like me? Be like, no. You'll be like, what? You're supposed to be nice. You'd be like, do you like me? Like, no, I don't like you. Why? What's happened? I don't know. You tell stories and tell people, it's just truth comes out more and more. The more truth it is, it just sets you free. When they say truth, well, it sets you free. But anyways, hey, you guys. I enjoy doing this. Told you, keep doing it. At first, I was not going to do this video, but I don't know, something about me when it comes to telling the story, it got to me relate in my brain. I have to feel it, like the feeling of it. And when I get that feeling of it, I speak of it. If I don't get the feeling of it, I don't force it. I just put it away and try again tomorrow or try a new story. So a lot of times I try about 3 stories and sometimes, especially 3 stories, I definitely be like, okay, today is not a good story. But today, something said, ghost in the hotel. So I was like, let me talk about that. That sounds good. But anyways, I hope you guys had a blast talking to LaDon, because I did. And people always ask me like, no, you're not doing comedy anymore. Yeah, I'm doing stories. Yeah. I like doing my stories. My name's LaDon. What they gonna say, LaDon?